actually a bald eagle's call. That's actually the call of a red-tailed hawk like a Kechida. So big surprise, Hollywood's been lying to us about the call of a bald eagle. Now the bald eagles, they do have a very impressive call, but it sounds more like a high-pitched cackle to me. Not quite as majestic as the red-tailed hawk. But African fish eagles like Shaka, they're actually called the voice of Africa. They have this very loud, shrill call that is quite majestic, again, in my own personal opinion. But even though she is an African fish eagle, that is not the only thing these birds hunt. They have actually been known to hunt for things like rodents and snakes. They also take down larger prey. There she is.
Yo.
Larger prey like monkeys or even full-grown flamingos right out of the sky. But unfortunately, the African flamingo eagle just didn't have the right ring to it, apparently. But she is specially designed for hunting those fish. She has very well-adapted talons. The tendons in her feet are actually act like vice grips, so when she grabs hold of that fish, they will lock in place, ensuring that she does not let go of that fish as she's struggling to bring it to shore. On top of that, she has very unique scales that provide friction with the smooth surface of the fish's body to again ensure that they do not slip out of her feet. But like I mentioned, she will take down large food items like flamingos. She will also hunt for fish that are much heavier than herself. Quick poll of the audience, how much do you think she weighs? 15, I heard 30. Both of you are wrong,
20?
but those are good guesses.
25.
She weighs about,
20?
About 8 to maybe 10 pounds. Yeah, they're extremely light. You need to be light in order to fly. But she will go after like 20 or even 30-pound fish. And those fish, even though she can ensure she has a good grip on them, they can pull her into the water. Well, that's not really an issue for her because of her wings. She will actually use her wings like a pair of paddles, and she will actually swim to shore, struggling against the fish. So even though these birds are expert flyers, they are also expert swimmers as well. Now, here at the Kansas City Zoo, we use a very special technique for training our birds called positive reinforcement. Basically, what we're doing is we're asking our birds to do a behavior. It's always posed in the form of a question, never a demand. And when they choose to do those behaviors, they get rewarded or reinforced for it. And so some of their favorite reinforcers are food. But what's really great about positive reinforcement is it doesn't just work on birds. You can use it to train just about anything, cats, dogs, even people. Us adults, we have to go to work. Money is very reinforcing to us because we need to buy things like food and pay bills. But you can also use it to train your kids as well. Say you want your students to study better for their next exam. They might be much more willing if they get some kind of incentive, like maybe a pizza party after the end of the exam if everyone gets an A. That can be a very good motivator. But again, when we're training our animals, we always start with small approximations. We never ask for large behaviors right off the bat. One of the first things we taught Shaka to do before she was able to fly through this auditorium was to do simple behaviors like stepping up to the glove to get weighed. Once she had that down, we would gradually increase those approximations, making those step-ups to small hops to gradual short flights until she was able to fly all the way across the auditorium. So it's a lot of time and effort to train these birds, but as long as you make it a positive experience for them, it actually helps give them control. It basically gives the animal control because it's basically their decision to want to work with you. And the more positive experience they have with that training, the more motivated they will be able to do it in the future. But I'd like to thank you guys for coming out to the Wings of Wonder Bird program. Shaka has been an amazing education ambassador for us. But I'm actually going to turn it back over to Aurora so she can tell you more about what's going on at the zoo for the rest of the day. Thanks so much, guys.
Hey, you forgot your bird.
Thank you, Cole. Thank you guys for coming to our Wings of Wonder Bird Show. When we have a bird up here, we're going to ask if you guys could exit on the other side, just so that way you don't accidentally startle her or she doesn't go to the bathroom on you, because that would not be a good end to our day. Perfect example. Thank you so much, Shaka. Okay, so if you guys could just stand up and make your exit to your left, that would be perfect. Thank you guys so much.